Okay. Now, dear friends, namaste to all. I hope I am audible and visible to everyone. Everyone, just check. Is this visible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Visible to all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Arsa Srivastav, all good. Pratik,
Yes,
Pari,
sir. Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Harsh,
I am good.
Yes,
Aditya
sir.
there. Maithili, Mitali. Okay, Mitali. Okay. See. Now see, today we will solve this question. I hope this question is also visible to everyone. A very small and simple question.
Yes, sir.
This is very similar to our first question, what we did in the last question, in the last class. In the offline, what we did on the Wednesday, it is almost similar to that only. That you can see here. Okay, so first we will analyze the question. First we will understand the question, and then we will start with the journal entry. As you can see in the last line, past journal entry in the books of Anjali Industries Limited. That means we need to journalize it. Yes, as I told you, in a foreign exchange, when you will start the question, first of all you will decide what is the status of Anjali Industry Limited. Anjali Industry Limited, whether we are importer, whether we are exporter, whether we are debtor, whether we are creditor, buyer, seller, whatsoever. What is your status? Because see, if you are, yes, people getting or not? See, if you are buyer, then the increase or decrease in exchange rate have a different effect, whereas or vice versa. If we are debtor, impact will be different. If we are creditor, impact will be different. Yes. So first we will decide whether what is the status of us, Anjali Industries Limited, then the date of payment, and then most important the financial year. What is the financial year? Because sometime question are asked for 2 financial year. Yes, and by the end you need to revalue your debtor or creditor accordingly. Yes, everyone getting the question? Are yes or no?
Yes, sir.
See, it's a very simple question. Just you need to analyze it properly. Only journalization is required. So very simple question. Now see, let me start with just give me a moment. Oh, because of the Grammarly, it's showing March as well. Hold on. See how we will solve the question. Very simple. First, we will read the question. First, we will read the question. Then we will prepare the flow chart. Yes. Then we will prepare the flow chart, and then we will record the journal. Everyone getting it? Okay. Now see what is given. Anjali Industries Limited. So the name of in the books of Anjali Industries Limited, we will do all the work. Invoiced. Can anyone tell me what is the meaning of invoiced here? Sold out or purchase? Yes. Can anyone tell me what is the meaning of invoice here? Sale or purchase? Yes, all of you. Say.
Sir, it is purchase.
Ah. Yes. When we will invoice goods to someone, so it is sale or purchase?
Sale.
So why you said earlier purchase? What was the logic?
सर गलती से बोल दिया.
Acha. Yes, Pari, Prem, Harsa, understood why it's a purchase or sale?
Yes, sir.
Invoiced goods means we are selling. See, even you can understand from here also. To waste. To means we say na. We usually what we said usually that paid to Ramesh. Paid to Ramesh means Ramesh is a receiver. So invoiced to West Germany. So West Germany must be receiver. So here we are selling the goods. Understood? Yes, all of you. Okay. So here what is our status? Exporter. Exporter means the next party will be our debtor. Getting it or not? Next party will be our debtor. See, if you understand these 2 points, then I can tell you 90% part is over now. Only required is to journalize the transactions. Okay. So the price is $1 lakh on 10th March 2005. Hey, we did this question or it's pending?
Sir, it is pending.
This is pending, no? Because this is
Yes,
very
sir.
similar to the first question I'm getting.
Yes, sir.
This is very similar. Okay, no issue. Instead of Harsh Udani, who is Dhey Udani? Earlier it was Harsh Udani. Yes, Harsh. Okay. So that sale.
Sir, Dhey Udani is another person and Harsh Udani is another person. There are two Udani.
Okay. Shaktiman and Gangadhar is not same. Understood. So a sale is on 10th March 2005, and as on the date of exchange, as on the date of transaction, the rate was USD 1 is equal to exchange rate is 41. That means $1 equal to rupees 41. Understood this much as on the date of exchange? Just tell me, confirm yes, no, yes, no. Don't worry, it's very easy. You all will understand. Understood till
Yes,
here?
sir. Yes,
We
sir.
are seller. We are seller. Exchange rate
Yes.
41. Date is 10th March. Okay. Now, date of payment 18th March, 29th March, 15th April. Very good. So these are the dates. Now, dear friend, you can understand. Just check this point. The company closes its accounting year on 31st March. Very important for me. Today, I will solve this question from 2 points of view. 2 point of view means, first point of view is that our financial year is April to March. And second point of view is our financial year is January to December. Yes, and see what are the changes, how it will change, or whether there is any difference in both the answer. Okay, now if my accounting year is not April to March, our year is April to March, so you can find these two dates. Everyone focus properly. These two dates in 2000, which this will be in 2004-5. Yes, everyone. And 15th April will be in 2005-6. Are you getting my point or not? 28th March and 29th
Yes, sir.
March will be in the year 2004-5. Yes, because the transaction is on 10th March. Are people, are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Yes, all others. Harsa, understanding?
Yes, sir.
See, the transaction is on 10th March. Let me, if you want, let me write here. Question number 2. See, date of transaction is what? Date of transaction is 10th March 2005. Yes. So, everyone keep on checking this spelling and figures. So financial year will be what? So financial year will be, FY will be 2004 2005. Yes. Yes, this much understood. Okay, now come to the question. And then as on 31st March, that means the closing value is 45, and the exchange rate as on the respective date of payment is also given. And what we are supposed to do? We are supposed to do generalization, the journal entry. Yes, question is clear to all? Yes, everyone. Let me know. Question is clear to all? अरे बोलो भाई.
Yes, sir.
Clear to all? Okay. If it is clear to all, so now we will generalize. Try to check the rates. Rates are also very important. Okay. So now based on this, we will record the transaction. Now I am settling it on the left side. I hope question is visible. Your answer sheet on your right side. I hope it must be visible. Visible to all?
Yes, sir.
Now, see, from here I will start recording the journal entry. So in the books of, or we can simply write journal of, what is the name of company? Anjali. You know, this name Anjali is a very famous name, is one particular movie. Are you able to recall? limited. You must have heard that dialogue. तुम नहीं समझोगी अंजलि, कुछ कुछ होता है. Where the actor yes, Shahrukh Khan, yes. बाद में पता चला वो नशे में था, इसलिए उसको पता नहीं चला कुछ कुछ होता है. ठीक है, इग्नोर. Okay, now see the format. Here date is compulsory. Particulars, date, particulars. Then you have a laser folio also. See, whenever you are preparing a format, whether you are in CF final or whether you are in FYJC, you will prepare complete format. We are in TY BCom, so we will skip the part of format. That is not allowed. You have to prepare. Okay. Now we have a debit followed by credit. I hope there is no such issue in format. Now figure will be in lakhs and crores. So just try take a good length in a width in the amount column, because it will be of amount will be in lakhs and crores due to the conversion. Okay. Yes, everyone. Now focus here. First of all, first entry will be, first of all, we will record the sale. We will record the sale. So what is the date? Or here I will write for your understanding. Export of goods. Yes. And date will be 10/03/2005. Yes. So what will be the entry of sale? Debtor account debit to sale. Or here my debtor is who? West Germany. Under bracket, for your understanding, I am writing importer. See people, let me help you with one technical point. In Excel, we don't have this spelling check facility. But if you will install Grammarly, let me tell you. If you will install this Grammarly, so after that you have a check here. If you will write anything wrong, this Grammarly will be there and that will suggest you that this is wrong. So in Excel also you have a facility of spelling check then. Understood this much? So debtor account debit. To sales. And what will be the value? 1 lakh into 41. So 41 lakh. Yes. Pratik, Pari, Harsh, Harsha. Yes. Getting it or not? Yes, all of you. Are you getting it or not? Transaction number 1. Understood? Yes, people. Yes. Let me check. Audible to all. If audible, just confirm. Okay. Okay. Now see, the first entry done. Now it's a time of payment. Now it's a time of payment. And see, here I am considering its accounting year 050405. Accounting year 0405. Okay. Now, the next entry will be on the date of payment. And what is the date of payment? The date of payment is 28/03/2005. Yes. See, we are creditor. Our debtor will pay us. We exported, so we will get the money. If we are getting the money, that means bank account should be debited. Bank account should be debited. Yes, everyone. Try to understand. Harsha, try to understand. Bank
Yes,
account
sir.
should be debited. And who will give us the money? Simply our creditor. Our debtor. And that is West Germany account. Yes. Now see, dear friends, in bank account you will be getting 40,000 multiplied by 42. In bank account equal to, in bank account you will be getting 40,000 multiplied by 42. 1,68,000. But here, in the case of West Germany, we will record it at a 41 only, because you have posted, see here, you have posted total sales value as per rupees 41 here. So you will receive from Germany in bank account total 16,80,000 amount will go. Yes. But in West Germany, we will credit it by 41 only. That is the date as on the rate as on the date of transaction. Exchange rate as on the date of transaction, 41. So it will be equal to 40,000 multiplied by 41, 16,40,000. So you must be getting some difference on a credit side. And you can easily understand to F foreign exchange fluctuation, FEF account. Foreign exchange and fluctuation account. And here will be difference will be of 40,000. And now when you can easily understand here. See, earlier the rate was 42. Earlier the rate was 41. So you are getting for $1 41 rupees. Now you will be getting for $1 42 rupees. So difference of one rupees, and total dollar is 40,000. So 40,000 into 1. This is your profit. So here we will write being part payment, billed part payment received, and exchange profit recorded. Okay, and exchange profit recorded. After that, After that, we have again on 29 March. So 29/03 and 2005. So again, a part payment will be there. Yes. And that part payment is of $35,000. And see here, in case of $35,000, it's 41 only. So there will be no FEF account. Yes, because 41, it's clear. So 35,000 multiplied by 41, 14 lakh 35,000, 14 lakh 35,000. Now there will be no such profit and all. Understood? Yes, everyone understood till here? Tell me, all of you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now try to understand. Now, after 20 March, I cannot pass the interview of 15th April. You know why? Because there is a one date which is very essential in the life of commerce student, and that is 31st March. Yes, what do you say? Very important date in the life, 31st March. And especially if you are from a CA, CS, CMA and all the professional field, then 31st March is your deadline always. Yes, Pratik?
Yes, sir.
What we say, it's a Roji Roti ka day. Day to earn the money. Okay. Now, dear friend, as on 31st March, what you will do? Now see, out of 1 lakh, how much we already received? Can you tell me? $1 lakh we are supposed to get, and out of that, how much we already received? These two installment, that is $75,000.
Yes, sir.
Yes, and
Yes.
fluctuation on $75 already recorded. Exchange difference. See, here recorded, here recorded. Whenever required, it's recorded. Yes.
Yes, sir.
But for 15th April, which is going to be in the next year, that is not recorded right now. That is not recorded right now. Or now our year ends on the 31st March 2005. So for the remaining balance, if there will be any fluctuation, accordingly we have to increase and decrease our debtor. So here now the rate will be 44 and debtor is at 41. So 3 rupees we have to increase the debtor by 75,000. Yes. Are you getting my point? At the year end, whatever is the remaining balance, yes, that we have to either increase or either decrease. So here it's increasing, so debtor will increase accordingly. Debtor have to pay more. So what we will do, we will record transaction like this. We have to increase the debtor, so we will write West Germany importer account debit, and instead of sales account, we'll write FEF account. What we will write? Because this is a fluctuation. This is the fluctuation. The value of debtor is going to increase accordingly. How much? 3 rupees into 25,000. So 75,000. By 75,000 will increase the debtor. Understood this much? Yes,
Yes, sir.
Harsha? Harsha,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
understood this one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Being debtors revalued at closing date. Yes. Now this much done. Now, dear friends, what we will do, now you can see you have a lots of exchange differences here. See here, now question is not required. Check here. Here bank FEF account credit, that means we have a profit of 40,000. Then again we have a profit of 75,000. So I can say final profit we have around 75 plus 40, 1,15,000. So we will record profit on the same date, 31st/03/2005. What we will record? FEF account debit because it's profit. Profit means P&L should be credited. We need to transfer it to the profit and loss account. How much? So it will be 1,15,000. Done. Being exchange profit transferred to profit and loss account. Yes, this much understood, everyone? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So first year done, year 2004-5 done. बोलो ना. Year 2004-5 done. Now financial year will be what? अरे बोलते नहीं हो यार तुम लोग. 2005-6, and in 2005-6 yes,
Yes, sir.
in 2005-6 you will make the payment.
Yes, sir. April
Yes,
wala.
the last payment, and value is already increased. So we will check. What we will record here? 15th
04 0.
entry will be 5 only, but the
Yes,
date
yes.
here will be 6.
Yes, yes.
I think one entry is there already. I will copy the same. So what will be the amount? 25,000 into 44. Into 44. 11 lakh. Now it will be 25,000 into, what is the closing rate?
44.
40.
4.
Just give me a minute. There is a one mistake we did. One mistake we did. Actually, this Western, just give me a moment. See, in case of this closing valuation at the end of the, here we have to value at a closing rate, and closing rate is 45 and actual rate is 44 or 41. Yes, closing rate, this one 31st March 2000 and this one, so difference is of 4 rupees and 25,000 is the remaining amount that we are supposed to get. Yes, so here we will record 1 lakh. Actually I missed that amount, and 1 lakh. Okay, so similarly it will change 1 lakh and 40,000. So it will be 140. It will be 140. Now see, now everything is revalued at 45. Everything is revalued at 45. So now the value is 45 and this is 44. That means we are incurring loss. We are incurring loss because it's revalued at 45 and right now we are getting
44.
44. So 45 into 25,000. In bank account, how much you will get? 25,000 into 44. Yes. Here, how much you will get? Equal to 25,000 into, because it's revalued at a 45, so 45. So what will be the difference? That is will be 25,000, and that is loss. Are you getting my point, everyone? Yes or no? Getting my
Yes,
point?
sir. Yes, sir.
Is it simple enough?
Yes, sir.
Understood this much?
Yes, sir.
Now, see what happened in the year 2005-6. In the year 2005-6 also, what we will do? See, in the year 2005-6 also, what we can do, we can conclude it at 31st March 2006. But see, dear friends, since we don't have any another transaction, and I am assuming that there is no such transaction in case of Anjali Limited, Anjali Industries. So by the 31st March, see, if you start a game, try to end it. So we started the year, we will close also this year. Now it's a loss in this year. So profit and loss, loss means debit. Profit and loss account, debit. To how much we will record? 25,000. 25,000. And narration will be being exchange loss transferred to profit and loss account. Is this much understood to everyone?
Yes, sir.
See clearly. This is your answer. Arre. See, this is your answer, complete answer. Now what we can do? Anything you want to ask in this question, you can ask now. Anything that you want to ask?
Sir, can you please zoom out the screens so I can take screenshot?
I will be sharing with you now, don't worry. Pratik,
Okay, sir. Okay,
I will
sir.
share. Just let me do the formatting and we'll share with you all. Done. It may possible that I will not share today, will share tomorrow, but definitely I will share with you all. Don't worry.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And now see, no one will forget about this question, this financial year 2005-6, which is very essential. If you want, let me zoom it more. अरे चल आगे. Everyone, the two questions are here in this question. So try to, whenever you are solving a question, try to prepare journal entries, try to record journal entries for 2005-6 also. Don't complete question partially. That means by doing only 5-6, sorry, 4-5. I hope this much is clear to everyone. Now,
Yes,
anything
sir.
that you want to ask, you can ask. Yes, everyone. Come on, all of you. Ask anything. Do you want to ask something or not? See, more than 15 people were there in offline sessions, and in online it's just sir, can you please explain 31st March 2005 entry? Which one? This revaluation, Syam. See, at the revaluation, revaluation one or transfer to PNL? Which one? This one or this one? Both. See, at 31st March 2000, 45, what we are supposed to do, we are supposed to revalue our debtor at the closing date. Yes, because when we entered into the transaction, the rate was 41, but as on the 31st March, the rate is 45. Yes, so what we will do, whatever is going to our remaining value, whatever is going to be our remaining amount, yes, the amount which yet to be received, on that amount we will apply the rate 45, the difference 45 and 41, that is the 4 rupees, and then that by that amount our debtor will be enhanced, our debtor will be increased. Getting or not? So at the date of transaction, at the time of transaction, the rate was 41. At the closing date, rate was 45. Difference is of 4 rupees, and remaining installments are of $25,000. So $25,000, we will increase the debtor by 4 rupees multiplied by $25,000. That will amount to 1 lakh. Yes. And now this is the entry, first one. Now in second entry, we will consider all FEF account. Here FEF account 1 lakh rupees credit. Here FEF account 1 lakh rupees 40,000 credit. So total 1,40,000 credit. So we want to transfer it to the profit and loss account. So credit will be debited here to P&L account, and this is how we will transfer it. Now understood, Syam? This is very simple. One entry you pass by yourself, you will be able to rectify it. It's very simple chapter. I personally find it very simple and very easy, very interesting. Yes, all of you, can you people prepare necessary lasers for this question? I'm giving you the homework for this question. Prepare necessary lasers. Okay. So with this, thanks to all. Take care of yourself. Take care of others. Be happy. Keep others also happy. Okay. Keep on learning. Keep on earning. Try to improvise your skills. Do few skill-oriented course, whether it can be marketing, whether it can be your IT one, whether it can be your accounting one, whether it can be communication skill, whether it's a physical, whether mental. Yes, sports, dancing, singing. Yes, tax, whatsoever. Multiple courses are there for a skill orientation. So do that skill oriented courses. That will help you at the later stage. That will help you at the later stage. Thanks to all. Hope to see you in the next session. Thanks to all.